become something because of a fan base. That's not like good because of the fan base. Now I just like shit. I like what I like. I'm not gonna form my opinions based on other people's opinions.
I do. I'm a sheep.
I try not to form my stuff on other people's opinions. Don't get me wrong, other people's opinions tend to be what brings me into something. Like if something...
Recommendations are...
Yeah, like if a bunch of people are saying something's really good, don't get me wrong, I'll tend to avoid it at first, but then like...
Dude, is that some hipster mainstream underground shit?
Yeah, like for real, it's like, oh, everybody's watching it right now? Yeah, I can't watch it. I can't be like the fucking sheep. Oh, everybody's done watching it and it's literally a week later. Okay, now I can start watching it. I'm some kind of, I got some kind of superiority.
See, my problem is that when something gets recommended to me, I come into it more critical, you know what I'm saying now? Because now it's been raised elevations, at least a little bit. Even if someone goes, oh yeah, it's pretty freaking good or some shit like that, they don't even hype it up well. You know, it's like, well, okay. Versus if you naturally discover something and it's good, you're like, whoa, that was...
It's gonna knock your socks off.
Like, I think, I just watched Squid Game Season 2. Hold the fuck up. We're acting like we're on the podcast. Welcome to the episode of DWD's Trapcast. Probably can't play all that because I'll get fucking claimed, right? But yeah, we're back at it. Last episode of the year, god damn it. I'm trying to decide what to do for season 5, I think it technically is for me.
So this is the season finale.
Season finale.
Oh, interesting.
Every season I change the cover art of the podcast, right? This one I just did some AI shit because motherfuckers just got home and didn't have any fresh pics. But I'll go out and do a little shoot again, you know what I'm saying, and get something interesting for the cover. But let's introduce each other while we can.
Levi.
It's Dre. And your boy Dubs, the host, of course. Welcome back. We appreciate everyone who came here. So, as we were talking about before, what's your favorite racial slur to use?
I believe we were talking about top 3 favorite animes, actually.
It was actually your favorite anime, not top 3.
Top 3 favorite
top
animes.
7 favorite animes produced before 2018.
Oh, man.
All right, no, let's just do top 3 because that's easy.
Fair enough.
You know, picking a favorite is freaking hard with that. I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna take the lead?
I don't know. Favorites is hard.
Let's say one each, and then we'll go around.
One each?
Yeah.
I can forever say Attack on Titan will be one of my favorites.
I love Dragon Ball Z and will always be a Dragon Ball Z.
I get that.
Fanboy.
I personally am not, but I get it.
I'm gonna say
You grew up with it, right? Yeah, exactly. I get it.
My Hero Academia.
Like, I don't consider this. I'm not consider this one of my 3. But like, that's how Pokemon is for me. Just because I grew up with it, it doesn't matter how cheesy and lame it gets. I'm still always gonna be a fan. Plus, I like the mechanics of those games, anyways. The creature capturing and all that shit. But you said My Hero.
Yeah.
That one's up there. It's generational. As cringe as it can be, it is really good. So I'm gonna say Black Clover.
Oh.
Attack on Titan, Black Clover.
Currently gone.
I tried to get into it. I couldn't get into it.
Fair enough.
I think people just like, yeah.
Cyberpunk Edgerunners is really good.
I've been hearing. But that's in your faves?
Yeah. It's 12 episodes. It's really good. It's really, really good.
Interesting.
It is pretty good for 12 episodes. I'm not gonna lie, I almost teared up when I watched that shit.
See, I feel like different shows
type of way.
Different shows do different things for me. You know what I'm saying? Like Heaven's Lost Property is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite, you know? Promised Neverland had one of the biggest shock values for me. Like, I didn't expect anything that happened in it, you know? But it was ruined by its finale. And so it's like, that show won't be it for me. I guess Naruto. I didn't say Naruto. Gotta pay respect to my OGs.
Fair enough. My third favorite's probably Samurai Champloo. I just love the art style.
Samurai Shampoo.
Champloo. I love Nuhabe's. He was in it.
I've never seen that.
Nuhabe's.
I've never even heard of that. I don't know why.
I can't pronounce the name, but he was the guy that mixed like hip hop with like the Japanese culture. You know what I mean? He did a lot of the music for Samurai Champloo, so it's a lot of like
that's interesting.
record spinning sounds mixed with like a I don't know, Japanese sound too, and it's awesome. I liked it. That was really what drew me into it.
Did
and
you
I
just
watched it as a
skip?
teenager.
No.
Just realized I didn't know that.
My third would also have to be Naruto.
Oh, whoa! We flexing our tattoos?
I don't even know how to.
You seen the one on my left testicle yet, dog? I gotta do something. I keep putting this fucking thing off, dog. I'll have to do it after the episode. Okay. What else were we gonna talk about? So we got our 3 favorite animes. Honestly, Levi, yours are black. No, I'm just kidding. Gurren Lagann is one I tried to get into for a long time. One of my homies, when I first started watching anime, highly, highly recommended it. But I think, to me, I'm not into, like, the mech thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like Titanfall. That's why I don't like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of big mech stuff.
I'm not, like,
the Power Ranger stuff and the
For me,
I mean, Gurren Lagann's a little different than that, but it's just still, you know what I'm talking about.
For me, it was less about the mechs, and it's more about like the message of Gurren Lagann. So like
I've never seen more the first season.
The beginning of it is pretty much like, and sorry for fucking spoilers.
That show's
but
old as
like,
fuck.
yeah, literally. If you haven't
Just
watched
kidding,
it,
I love you guys.
You need to watch it. It starts with who would become the main character, pretty much standing on a flagship and pretty much stating that like the stars are his only enemy, and he's gonna take them on. And it's him like flying into space.
This isn't what I'm thinking of.
And like pretty much just challenging the heavens.
This isn't what I'm thinking of.
And the whole entire show.
What's this called?
It's called Gurren Lagann. It's on Netflix.
This isn't the one where they're stuck underground for a while.
It is the same one.
Oh, okay, okay. I just haven't seen that one.
It's literally a clip in the first episode that like sets the tone for where they're gonna end up. That's technically the end of the show.
Okay.
And
that the episode or season?
That's just the end of the whole show.
Okay.
And then it goes to the beginning of the show where they're underground, and it shows you their whole journey with Kamina.
It's been so long since I've seen that.
And where they get the
this my TV has spoilers on it for My Hero Academia.
You're taking screenshots?
Black Clover,
One Piece. They can't see on this fucking screen.
Oh, I'm about to pull them up. That's what I'm saying.
The message of Gurren Lagann is more about like never giving up and having the power inside of yourself as just an individual to constantly seize your dreams and go for what you believe in. And that's what I love about it. Like, I like Dragon Ball Z for the same reason. It pretty much teaches you that, like, with hard work and, you know, training and shit, you can achieve your goals.
Okay.
Gurren Lagann is kind of the other aspect of it, where it's like, yo, if you just go for it, you'll probably succeed. Like, you know, go for the things you care about. You know, aim for your goals, I guess. It's pretty awesome. I highly recommend trying to give it a rewatch. But it is kind of old. But their animation still holds up to this day.
There's one thing anime teaches you is perseverance, god damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Zom 100's kind of like that, too. You ever watch Zom 100?
I've watched a couple episodes of it. I really like it, actually.
I watched that shit while I was locked up.
I like the, like, paint splatter.
The art style's cool.
The colorful stuff. Yeah, it's really
I like the comedic aspect they were going with it instead of it just being a super serious, like...
I got a couple of those screenshots, too. I don't know if I said that or not.
I love it.
I haven't finished it, though. I didn't watch it when I came home. I just was watching it as it came out.
I like the bright, flashy animes, the ones that like are really over the top. So like, I like One Punch Man.
Arcade.
Arcade's really awesome. Like,
I love One Punch Man, dude.
Arcade's
those screenshots, too.
No, straight up. I honestly wish they would have taken a little bit more time for Arcade Season 2.
Start that one.
Everyone says the same thing, that Season 2 feels rushed and all that shit.
I just started Hit Monkey. I should have started Arcade.
Hit Monkey, that's a movie?
It's a TV show. It has 2 seasons.
Oh,
episodes.
There's a whole
Jason Sudeikis, funny.
Monkey
but
game?
It feels like he's trying to be Ryan Reynolds so bad, dude.
Jason Sudeikis?
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Hit Monkey.
Hold on this back. Is this an anime?
It's, if you can call it that.
So it's a cartoon type shit?
It feels like Archer. It looks like the animation looks exactly like Archer. And like moves like Archer.
What's it called?
Hit Monkey.
Oh, cool.
Have you guys checked out Box? I know
I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying I'm watching it right now. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest.
Have you seen Vox Machina, Dream?
I didn't say there's spoilers for Demon Slayer, but there's spoilers for Demon Slayer.
Get the hell out of here. What are you doing this for? You're just casually scrolling spoilers on the TV. We're not even talking about it. You can't even see the full art, so it's not like they can appreciate the art style like that. Like,
I mean, but look at them, just look at
Look.
the spoiler.
even in my own eyes, this is a blurry ass screenshot.
Yo, this is dope as fuck. What are you talking about?
I don't even really know what's going on in the show anymore. I kind of stopped watching it because they toned it down. Like, the beginning of My Hero was totally awesome. It had me drawn in. Like, you have this kid who's, like, breaking himself with his power.
Okay, yeah, no,
And, yeah, it was awesome. Like, Deku genuinely, like, had more to lose when it was the beginning. When he didn't understand his power, and he was like, I'll just put a million percent in and shatter my shit. I don't care. Carry me back to camp. Like,
that was awesome.
yeah, that was dope. When
He's kind of like, if you do this again, you will fucking lose your arm.
Literally.
when there's
And then,
snakes
like,
involved.
then all of a sudden, I remember they got to Chizaki, because I went as Chizaki one year for Halloween. I loved that whole arc because they had Chizaki, the dude, Overload,
Oh, yeah,
the dude who could, like, absorb other people's power and shit. I loved that dude because, like, I thought they were about to take this super dark turn because this guy was just capping people. Like, I remember he was, like, blowing shit up and, like, straight up, like, he was killing his own dudes to absorb them and use them in the fight. And it's like, dude, this guy's, like, I love this dark shit. Like, that's what I like. And then it was, like, the season right after that, they stopped having blood in it. They stopped having, like...
Was the season after that the
violence.
music festival?
It was after that. I don't know if the music festival came after that or not.
The
but
music
like,
festival is the worst art.
I know that the Dark Deku arc came after that, and like, I was expecting like a more actually dark, I guess, like aggressive Deku. And when they did the muscular versus Deku fight, I was super hyped for that, and it ended up being like off screen.
You said there's no more blood?
There wasn't for like fucking last time I watched it. I haven't watched any of this new season or probably the last season. I pretty much stopped when Dark Deku got saved by Class 5.
No!
Because I was like, bro...
This motherfucker, something else.
I was like, why does it take the whole entire class to catch Deku when, like, one member of the class's whole entire thing is speed? Like, why is this guy able to, like, help throw somebody faster than he's able to run? Why didn't you just make that his whole entire episode? Like, you could have done so, like, in the one episode where he had to fight the dude who was, like, swimming underwater or underground and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this dude's dope. He's, like, upgrading his legs and, like, he's able to break new speed limits and shit. That could have been an episode where that dude got to shine. But instead it was like, so you mean to tell me that, like, Deku is just stronger than, like, the entirety of 1A, or, like, 1A needs to all come together to be able to beat Deku just in speed? Like, I don't know. They started making little problems with it that I was like, eh.
I think they did the same thing.
I think they did that on purpose.
They just compounded his strength way so... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One of my friends was telling me about this too. It's like, he has that power for everything. Like, there's no issue for him now.
I kind of liked it when they made him like Spider-Man. When they
Which-
gave him the...
Black.
Yeah.
See, this is what I was going to say. I think the show really could have done more expanding in that. I get that the whole ability that he has is... That's what it's meant for. You know what I'm saying? Like, his one for all, or all for all, whatever one it's called, I forget.
It's supposed to be OP.
It's supposed, well, not necessarily OP. It was supposed to have been being perfected for this very fight. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they've been doing this. Like, okay, your ability will stack with this. Your ability is going to do compounded on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish they would have done that more because, like you said, the arc where he unlocks the Black Whip, cool. But, like, with their other thing that they just did, it's not like you get to see that. It's just like, oh, yeah, he's got these abilities now, so this is why this happens. If you have any questions, kind of tough nuts. Like, just deal with it.
I think it would have been a lot better if they just would have kept Deku on, like, a street level with a bunch of cool characters that they could have introduced. Like, Shizaki and Overload and, like, the new, whatever dude's name is with the hands and shit.
Yeah.
They could have kept these guys as big bads, and instead of, like, having them be the main enemy for, like, each season.
Well, listen, that's why I think you should still give it a chance, because some of the things you're talking about, without spoiling, they fix. You know what I'm saying? All of 1A isn't overpowered. They start exploring that thing where the singularity they call it, where because of so many powerful quirks combining, they're creating new things, and so people are having their abilities awakened, so they're evolving their abilities. You know what I'm saying? So not all. I mean, obviously they're not on the level of like Deku and shit like that, but like a lot of them can hold their own type of deal at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the bosses, like you said, you know.
You know who else gets awakened powers?
I don't know, fucking Dragon Ball Goku.
People in One Piece act.
Oh yeah,
they,
fifth gear.
Yeah, they get awakened devil fruit powers, which is where they can start affecting the environment.
So when does it get good?
Oh, we should start talking about all this like
Episode
this virgin
one.
shit.
What'd you just say?
I said we should stop talking about this virgin shit.
No anime?
Just first 20 minutes are nothing but bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
I love you guys. We do it for you.
Our opinions on anime are very important.
No, but you said you had something else to talk about.
Oh, Unity told me I should talk about Christmas.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, like,
I don't get what this means.
I don't know. Like, I guess I don't really care for Christmas.
Oh, you don't personally?
I think it's just really expensive, and I think
I never got to get.
it's kind of like, oh, it's still coming.
I'm just
like,
fucking around.
We've like really drilled it into people that you have to spend like a ton of money around Christmas, and like where Christmas started off, that wasn't the case. Like it was pretty much the polar opposite. Like it was all about coming together and being happy that and being happy that y'all aren't dying during. It's like
See, that's why I personally like all like my family holidays, or even like the birthdays. Like our family would usually do like the birthday once a month, like all the October birthdays. Well, you know, which we don't even do that anymore. But it was just nice to get all of our family together that I don't see. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I always treat the holidays, like Thanksgiving and you know. But I agree, the capitalism, greed type shit. It encourages that you need to buy something expensive to show love and shit like that. And you feel bad too because it's not like, okay, this is where it gets sus too because it's, with the society we live in, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for example, with your kids, right? They may want like a fucking iPad or Nikes or something expensive like that. You know, we don't really need that. You can use something like the Toshiba Handybook. but like the story I'm getting at is though now though all their friends are gonna have something and you don't want them feeling left out. You know what I'm saying?
it's wild.
Like that's what sucks because kids are mean. You know what I'm saying? We all had to deal with that type of shit. I feel like I don't know about you.
No, as a parent, like I feel that shit all the time. Like
Yeah.
I ended up like kind of breaking out because I used to be a lot more strict with my daughter than I am now. I was like, we're not doing YouTube, we're not doing like screens and stuff. Like I've seen a lot of people my age who have kids, and their kids are just like they're hellions. So if you take away their screen time, they freak out.
Man, do we know some people like that?
And I'm still pretty strict with it. Like I limit the amount of screen time she gets, and like I try not to let that be the focus of her day.
Yeah.
It has produced way better results than I was kind of thinking, but at the same time, like I was worried that she was going to be kind of left out when it came to like if she doesn't know what, for instance, like fucking Skippy toilet is, and everybody at school does. Like I know that's a stupid thing, but that's a stupid thing that kids like. You know what I mean?
No, that's what 100%. Because I had friends like that too who are very sheltered, and it's just that, like you said, because there's some things for the zeitgeist, for like culturally, everyone knows or talks about. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's stupid or not. And so for kids to be not able to, just make jokes or laugh at the same things as other kids is already going to ostracize them.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're left. I had to deal with that a lot as a kid too, always being kind of broke family, always being a bit behind the curve,
Right. Just lost what I was going to say. Gosh darn it. I forgot. I need a water though. Will you get my cup? Please. Ooh, and then we could listen to Drayton's song.
Is your cup the blue cup?
No, it's the black cup. I'll get it.
I didn't get it.
400 years, god damn it.
Oh shit! why don't you just break?
Don't be mad.
Break more stuff.
Oh no, on camera too, dude.
You get TV's fun.
I know, dude. If that would have fallen down.
Actually,
Ooh.
TV's less important than the
Busy.
laptop is, being honest.
Nuh-uh.
I don't give a
Laptop,
fuck about that.
laptop's more expensive. There's no way.
No, that was free. I don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Why?
I use this more than I use that.
So the address is Fort what? If you steal it, he will not file a report.
It's not worth it. It's all claims court. It's so expensive, you know.
For bed.
It's crazy that you just dropped the big news of last episode like that. We forgot to announce it, and now you're just
What big news?
my song.
Oh, that's the big announcement?
That's the big announcement.
I thought the big announcement last time was your favorite Juice WRLD song.
Oh,
He had
So
to go
both songs
drop
were-
this song. And it's
What did you end up picking? I already forgot.
it was
Doomsday.
yeah,
4 day.
yeah.
Okay. That's a good one. I can respect that choice.
When I listen to it, I don't listen to it once.
I forget who you chose, what one you chose too.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I picked Armed and Dangerous.
Armed and Dangerous is a classic hype song, so also not wrong answer.
I really like Best Friend right now off the new album.
Best Friend. People hate on it, but I like it too.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that's how I feel. It's a little weird bumping the new album with everybody kind of feeling the way they do about it, but at the same time, like
Here's the thing. Let me break it down for you. As a hardcore Juice WRLD fan, I know.
Before you say that,
Oh, fuck
I've been
me.
really big into Dumb Slut Fever.
I
I really like that one recently. Also, don't listen to it just once. Just put on repeat.
Now that the white people are done talking, may I finish my idea? Or... Do you have more to say, sir?
Hold on,
Yeah. Let me know.
1 second.
Because I didn't know this was called Draken's Trapcast.
Huh.
I guess technically it's DWD's, which is also Drake Williams Davis' initials.
Yeah, it's
So-
not my fault.
So-
like that.
that's
Okay.
where the controversy started.
Oh no! Was it your social 432?
So this is his address.
Exactly the same as my social.
It's on the head up.
What did they say? The Juice WRLD album. Let me explain.
Speaking of the Funko Pops,
Fuck you. Fuck
the new
you.
Funko Pops.
What Funko Pops?
Got my head out.
What Funko Pops?
The new Funko Pops.
Why would you say speaking of? That has nothing to do
You
with
said I'm a head out.
Oh,
Yeah, transition.
I will say there are some cool ones. The Gengar,
Funny as fuck.
Gengar, I'm gonna head out. What else was there?
I don't want any of them though. I don't want Funko Pops. I don't like Funko Pops. I always get Funko Pops as gifts, and I get the exact same ones, and it's fucking crazy. Except for the Spider-Man one.
That's probably the
unique
best one.
Yep, that's the most unique.
Didn't you get that for like a White Christmas?
That was from Red.
I thought so.
Red
I
Music.
thought it
Shout
was.
out.
Oh, you gonna use the full government now? Not gonna fucking bleep that out?
Fuck.
Told you he already hates me, dude. Fuck. Oh man. So okay, the Juice WRLD album, The Party Never Ends. This is what happened. This is why people are pissed. This thing was announced fucking 4 years ago, type shit, right?
Uh-huh.
And like, I had the original shirt, all that, and it was supposed to be a collection of Juice's like hype songs. You know what I'm saying? It's The Party Never Ends, and it was in development hell forever. There was supposed to be so many songs on there that were not on there. There was a Travis Scott song that got completed and cleared. There was a fucking Miley Cyrus song. There's a Kid Cudi song, right? Well, like 2 weeks before the album came out, they started fucking with it again. And at this time, Max Lord's Juice WRLD's main engineer and producer, he was like on tour with them 24/7. He was in, you know what I'm saying? Even when he was working with other producers, he was there. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. He was in charge of it because the community was like, he obviously produced some of the songs, but also knows the vision that Juice WRLD wanted on the songs he still wanted to come out. You know what I'm saying? And so cool. The label's working with Max Lord. He's producing it. The community's picking songs. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, you guys want that Grail that you heard in Instagram Live from 2018? We will track down the files to get it for you. Cool, right? 2 days before the fucking album came out, they scrapped that. Went with Benny Blanco because they were like, Benny Blanco has a shit ton of like #1 hits. So they were like, he can produce #1 hits for this album. You know what I'm saying? Drayton, You're gonna piss me off with it. I know what you're doing, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You are crazy. Give me a water at least while you're up.
Apologize.
Give me a water.
Apologize.
I'm sorry. Essa. Did you get him one? He asked for one earlier.
I already have one.
No, I needed two. Just only.
I don't give a fuck what you need. Finish that first.
Want to be done with podcasting before
What? I legit didn't hear you.
He said after I pour this in there, we all share the cup. But yeah, so okay. Then so the Benny Blanco version comes out, right? It's got
Froze. We just froze.
no, it's not froze.
Okay.
The Benny Blanco version comes out. One of the first song, Misfit, okay? People were pissed about Misfit because it's you know how Juice WRLD did those like freestyles over a beat?
Yeah.
The song Roses I read. Misfit is just like on that session. So when they're doing the Roses for 15 minutes, those verses and everything was just there. So he chopped that up and made a different song, you know what I'm saying? Which is interesting. But people don't like that. I don't know why they hate it. I like that song, Misfit. That's one of my favorites off there. But off that whole album, there was only 20 songs. The Max Lord version had 28. Benny Blanco, there was only 4 unheards to everyone. All the other songs were leaked, you know? Like for years and years. And they weren't even leaks that people picked. That's what people were pissed about. Because they did this whole community thing, like, the top 10 songs will be in here, you know? They weren't in there. None of them were, dude. And, like, yeah, it was just AIDS. The new songs were fucking, Misfit, Love Letter, Best Friend, and I think Condone It. Or maybe not Condone It. I feel like Condone's been out. I don't know which one it was. But there's a 4th one, too. People are pissed that Lace It, the song with Eminem, was on that because they were like, this song... They promised multiple times, they're like, this is not the single for the album. This has nothing to do with the album. And then they put it as a main single for the album. You know what I'm saying? So, like...
No. Trust me. We're not doing it. All right, I'm gonna do it.
It just sucks because, like, Juice WRLD's manager is just some hood nigga from the street that's part of the, like, the No Limit gang. So, like, he got in with them when he was young and early. You know, they seen him as a way to make money. That's why they had 70 fucking pounds of weed get transported, you know what I'm saying, on the plane. They're fucking, it was just crazy work. So, everyone's pissed off at Juice WRLD's team. You know, his legacy's dead, whatever. It is what it is. Life goes on.
People are shitty.
Yeah, for real. I'll always have the music. That's all that matters.
That's why you gotta make sure if you make something that it's taken care of after you're gone. That's hard to do when you're young, though. I completely understand.
Hard to do when you're young.
Yeah, like your mind's not on that, you know. Like when you're in your 20s, you're not thinking about dying tomorrow. You're thinking about not making it to 27.
What, are you ready to freestyle?
No.
Oh. Would you freestyle?
And this count.
Would you freestyle? Levi, would you try?
Hell no.
You give it a go.
I'll only give it a go if you give it a go.
I want to give it a go. If you give it a go. He roped me into this.
I don't know if he want to do that anyways. Let's see.
Not on a juice beat.
I like this beat though. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? What are you scheming? Oh no. Beat went off.
You just went in there and unplugged it.
This motherfucker. Look at the thing. Only the first 3 seconds. If you want the full, message me on IG. Fuck them. Alright, no freestyles then.
We got your ass.
Oh yeah, just look the first 20 seconds. Fuck that. Do you know what I'm talking about with that Kanye West step player?
Where you can take a song and like break it apart.
Dude, I wonder if they still have these for sales. I always wanted one. Ooh.
Was it like 8 bucks?
They got new
Like
ones
6
too.
of them now? 8 of them?
Ah, fuck you, Kanye. Out of stock. Oh, only that one's left. Gross. But yeah,
200. That's at 80.
yeah, I know. So like this was the first one, you know,
Buy it with the firm with 4 monthly payment.
but they had like the black versions and shit. Obviously, they're blacked out because they're out of stock, I guess.
Blurred out.
I have no idea what this is. This just looks like a fucking battery pack. Okay. It is a battery pack. What the hell? Anyways, so it comes with like 2 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes of memory, I think. You load it up like an MP3 player. You put your files onto it. You put a song on.
Too bad you weren't, looking this up on TV behind us. So like the viewers could
See what the fucking floating feet is. Oh, could fucking do this if I want.
You should show him that gore video. Oh, he closed it.
Not good. This little fucking guy, this fucking fleshlight looking thing. All you do is you see like those bars.
LED.
Yeah, you can go up, down, left, right, and it customizes the tracks that you have on there. So if you scroll down, it takes out all the vocals of the song, so you only hear the instrumentals. If you go up, it takes out all the instrumentals, so you only hear the vocals of the song. And so you can fuck around and make any track a stem edit. You can loop, like you said, you like a certain part of a beat, you can click in and make it only that 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then if you go left, right, you can mess with the tempo. You can do a bunch of shit with it. But it's a really cool little guy. I thought that would be sick. Mess around with it.
We're gonna do a crazy ass point in technology. That's why.
I know, right?
It's just a handheld, like, sit
Dude,
there and edit a song just with that. Like,
that's what I'm talking about when I say I love fucking Kanye West, dude. Like, this is some shit, like, who else is making this type
no,
of shit?
Kanye's the goat.
I'm saying. I know he's got some crazy views. I agree with that.
I was crazy. Like, he was straight up speaking the truth, like 20 years ago, like just trying to warn people. He was one of the people that said like Hollywood's
They
like
warned them about...
built on the blood of children and shit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, the blood of black children for 400 years.
I mean, he's fucked up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Drayton.
No, I'm talking about my hair.
I'm sorry, Drayton.
What's wrong with the hat?
Nothing now.
Well, you said
Where did she get it? Where did she get it?
he said something was wrong. He said his hat behind.
I wish I had my phone so I could play it, but my phone's over there recording us. Next time, will you do a little live?
I could do that instead of a freestyle.
That beat that you did, that you made that beat, right?
Yeah.
What's it on? BandLabs or something?
Band lamps.
You pull it up on the TV?
It's not on band lamps.
You can pull it up on
Make
there.
it on Fruit Loops, Free FL.
Do you have something else that we haven't heard? Well, I guess they
A
haven't
different
heard it.
beat or is different?
They haven't heard it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do you know if it's gonna sound good?
Exclusivity to DWD's Trapcast world premiere of Where Does She Get It?
I'll give you 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Exclusivity.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant 2 weeks we'd do it.
No. So it's coming over tomorrow and hopefully it'll be done by then. To record it.
Who? Someone?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
V-Man?
The other one.
Chatty Daddy?
Chatty Daddy's getting flown in.
That's crazy.
First off,
Shout out to Kai Ken on SoundCloud.
I was going to say, that name is used for multiple people. So that's not Dawson, no one, God damn it. I know 5 Chatty Daddies.
Chatty Daddy's the man. Kai Ken.
So no or yes?
How did you get my beat on the phone?
You sent it to me, dude. He's freaking out because I had his beat. He made this weird techno beat and he mailed it or he messaged it.
That's what it was?
What?
Was that what it was?
Yeah, it's that first one.
I thought, no, because I thought that's what this is.
Yeah, that's the one I had.
I don't think so.
I swear to you, too.
I don't
B.
think so.
Yes,
That's
that's
number 2.
yes.
Which is
Because,
the one that I made. Okay. I'll check it after.
check because okay, you emailed me one right, and it was password protected, and so you you messaged me it. I messaged.
I can't find my own beats with all the Juice WRLD files
Search it.
within it. Oh yeah.
Well, also, You're in Recents. Recents is sloppy. Go to 5, dog.
Yeah.
The fuck? What are we talking about? We're doing a bunch of nonsense here, dude.
His music.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't have it sent to me on my phone.
The second one?
Uh,
That's what I was saying. It was this beat. It wasn't the one that you rapped on. I know for a fact. I think it just said 2 because I downloaded it twice. That's what my iPhone does. Yeah. Little tardy over here.
Just a lot.
I don't know if we could say that shit, though.
That's what editing's for.
You think I edited this? This is one take game because the nigga's lazy like me, dude.
Shit. Fair. I guess it's time to be canceled.
Oh, fuck us. What else is there to talk about these days? Christmas sucks. I agree with that. New Year's sucks. I agree with that.
I work tomorrow.
Seasonal depression. I work 3 days a week, which I love it.
Give me 3 minutes.
Where are you going for 3 ass minutes?
2 minutes.
1 minute.
Okay. What's your favorite 3-minute monologue off of One Piece, I guess? There are none, so never mind. One Piece is a bunch of nonsense. It's got 50 storylines going on in an episode, and every episode you got to get a recap of those storylines, even though they don't matter.
Technically, everything matters. So, okay, Oda is an absolute genius when it comes to writing. Like, every single character he introduces has a spot in the world that's important. You're going to find out why they're there. He's going to give you the reason that One Piece takes so long is half the time you have to learn about every single person in the arc.
I agree.
Like, and then you have to find out like where they are in the timeline, why they're here, like what their motives are. That's a huge part of it. Is like they really tell you about like the background of a lot of characters, and you end up finding out like, oh yeah, they're a pirate or they're like a bad person, but the reason they're a bad person is for X, Y, or Z.
Oh yeah, they're badass, but they got a heart of gold.
True. It is that, but it's also good. I don't know.
Listen. If the pacing of One Piece was different, it would easily be one of my favorites.
So are you gonna watch the One Piece?
Is that the live action?
No, that's gonna be the Netflix version that they're doing, where they're increasing.
Kind of like Dragon Ball.
They're fixing the pacing.
I would love
chopping
that.
up all the filler.
This.
And it's gonna be done in much less episodes.
I would love that thing because I like the art style. I love the chaotic world. You know what I'm saying?
Done in the new style animation.
I would love this then actually.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are waiting for. But I'm a fucking purist, so I want to watch the original.
Like I've seen a lot of it. Like I've said, I've made it into the 200s easily. It's when you watch 3 hours of an anime and you're like, we're still in the same like scene even. You know what I'm saying? Not even art. I'm still waiting for Luffy to get to the tournament he's running to. I'm like, bro, that type of shit starts to blow me.
Yeah, there's a couple parts in One Piece where I was just like, bro, what is it taking so long?
It's not like One Piece is the only thing of that. Like Naruto, Bleach, all those OG animes do it, and that's why like Drayton watches Naruto. He uses the playlist where it skips the filler. You know what I'm saying? For the last few arcs of like the Ninja War and shit, I played the Storm games, which do that exactly. You get to play through the storyline without filler, you know? And you get all the main aspects and shit like that. So that's really cool.
I think filler can be somewhat important. I think that some like anime and shit do it a little ridiculous because you don't need a whole episode of filler. But then again, I'm also used to like back in the day, they just used to have filler episodes, which the whole entire fucking point was like, hey, we're gonna take a break,
catch up
like,
with shit. Yeah. So I always said like when I was watching Naruto and shit, like I didn't watch it on TV. I watched it relatively, you know what I'm saying, recent, like 2016 type shit. But I always said like if I was a kid and I had to wait all week, you know what I'm saying, I get home from school and I watch this and they talking about, oh, what are the top 5 battles of the Chunin exam? I would have broke my damn TV, dude.
Bro, you have no idea. Okay, so like when I was a kid, like probably my least favorite memory of like Dragon Ball Z was the Namek saga, but it wasn't quite the Namek saga yet. It was the in-between when they pretty much are going from Earth to Namek.
Okay.
And the whole concept of that is essentially like Krillin, Gohan, Vegeta, fucking Bulma are already on Namek, and Goku is traveling there in a spaceship, and for pretty much just like fucking 10 episodes, it's like, hey, here they are dicking around on Namek, like getting their ass beat. Goku's still just on his way, That's the big cliffhanger is that Goku's this much closer to Namek and he's getting there.
They always say that's like it's the same meme as like One Piece, or not One Piece, One Punch. I see as Dragon Ball. It's like the whole storyline of arcs or characters just wait for Goku to get there, wait for Sanuma to get there. You know,
literally.
Like, at that point, you know everyone's thinking good, but it's like, oh no, who's dying until then? Who are we gonna be resurrecting next season?
The universe. It's
Like Dan Moonman Rider.
like. Imagine just like knowing the guy who protects the entire Earth, and for some reason the aliens show up to like beat your ass. It's like,
Oh hell no!
it's like where's your friend at? It's like I don't know. He's probably on the other side of the planet or some shit. It's like, well, get him here. I'm gonna hurt you until he gets here. It's like I can't like. You flew across space, motherfucker. Like you can't fly across the other side of the planet and find him,
Dude, One Piece has that same thing, but the universe is just so funny because like the power balance is incredible. I guess all animes are getting like that, even My Hero, because when you live in a world where you black quirks or you don't, or you know, it's like, bro, there's a huge power scale. You're just kind of fucked no matter what. You got to do what the strongest person says. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like. If you had a real life motherfucker like All for One who's running around, who has every power, who can steal any power, yeah, he's our tyrant for the next fucking millennia. I
You
guess.
better be a good person. All right, I guess I'm.
Fuck.
I don't have a choice in this. I'm helping little old ladies with their groceries.
And that's how. You know how I said that like their newer characters, like the kids that My Hero, their quirks awaken and shit. The enemies level up because he gives them new compound abilities and shit. He's like, okay, guys, you guys survived this long type shit. You earned a new power that completely fucks up. You know, like, so okay, cool. You could have done this from the beginning.
That's kind of how I feel about a lot of shit, to be honest. Like, especially in animes, it's like they wait until late game to be like, oh, I'm gonna pop off my ultimate ability, and then there's like 3-4 more ultimate abilities after that, and it's like, why didn't you just like wipe them out in the beginning when they?
If it was more realistic, like the heroes would lose so easy. I don't give a fuck because even with Midoriya's strength at its max, I feel like the idea of Decay just instant killing anything, and he can also heal himself 100% at the same time. It's like you shouldn't be able to win.
No,
I'm not trying to hear this friendship perseveres bullshit gets you through this.
the fact that dude can just like blow up the area he's around, like, I don't know.
Drake, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. He said 2 minutes. It's been fucking 10 years, dude.
He hates us.
Oh, it's 12/31. It's already the last day of the year, guys.
Hey, here we are.
What are we doing? I guess since it's New Year's, do you have resolutions?
Yeah, I actually want to lose probably 20 pounds this year.
Oh, I need to.
I want to get down below 250. I want to be at 230, 225.
That's what's up.
I want to save. I want to get more money in the bank account.
I feel that's good, obviously. Yep.
And we're going on a cruise in November. And after that, hopefully setting my sights on moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot the cruise coming up. Hell yeah, that's gonna be dope.
The SS Neverender in November. I'm hyped for that.
That's gonna be dope.
I have a question though. So you said lose 20 pounds. Why are you waiting till New Year's to start that goal?
I'm not. I'm currently going to the gym. I'm just trying to set like a body goal by the end of the year. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Means I gotta eat less junk food. And
Yeah, I was gonna say the things that like for me, like with resolutions, I do this every year. It's not like it's gonna be a new me or whatever. You know, I'm gonna reinvent myself. So I'm a little too old for that. I'm just still. I just it's a realignment. You just focus on okay, this is where I'm at. This is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, for me, it's like I want to go back to school. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my goals for next year. I also still need to lose weight because the motherfucker like me gained a bunch of weight locked up. When I got locked up, I was 205. I came home at 290, dude. But that no movement in a cell will do that. You know, 23-1 will do that for a motherfucker. God damn it. But now I'm at like 270. I've been trying to go to the gym with one of my homies when he's free or with you.
not me though.
Well, fuck the gym you go to bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
It's bullshit. That's what.
No, they're pretty awesome.
It's pretty expensive.
I mean, there's a sauna there.
A sauna?
Yeah.
I've never used it, and I don't think I would. I don't like saunas.
Oh, I mean, that's your problem. There's also a boxing ring, a bunch of other stuff.
I like the local gym by my house. Bruh.
You never invite me to the gym.
Well, I don't have membership there. I use I'm his guest. They're only $30 a month. It's the one that's right by my place.
Mine's only like $28.
Dude, they're $50 a month.
No.
The iron?
Yes.
It is. I remember.
No
Yes.
way. It's $50.
Dude, it's some bullshit like that.
It's $50 a month. I would cry.
No, I think what it was, I think that was their sign-up fee.
Yeah.
I think
No,
that's what it
he
was.
does have a crazy sign-up fee, which I'll admit that.
Me
But
too.
at the same time, he's an awesome guy. Like, he's got to make money.
Nah.
Everybody's got to make money for it.
On
And
some
he puts
petty
it right
shit?
back into the gym. Like, he has constantly brought in good equipment and updated it. Like, I've probably been going there for like 5 years now.
Listen, the facility itself was good. I like it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing against all that. It's just I'm broke.
Fair enough.
Motherfucker, like I said, I work 3 days a week. And in a couple weeks or months, I mean, I'm gonna have to start paying my court fees. Did I tell you someone's trying to sue me?
Really?
Dude, I'll tell you this afterwards. 'Cause Jerry, do you know that, right? Or no? It's funny because I mean, shit, it's a funny story. Well, fuck it, now I'll save it because I don't want to talk about this on here yet. That's what I said. I won't talk about it yet. I'm gonna tell the story afterwards. And when I get this shit figured out, you know what I'm saying? Then we can talk about it. Motherfucker might have to get his lawyer back into this shit. No, it's nothing serious like that. It's nothing serious like that. So we're still waiting
On?
you. Me? Yeah, for your song or whatever the fuck we're doing.
You did say give me 3 minutes.
Well, do you want me to tell you exactly what's wrong with everything, or do you want me to just fucking do it?
Well, I don't know, bro.
Right?
You need a longer HDMI.
I do. Or, hey, fuck you. I love South Park.
I haven't seen it in a while. It might be time to rewatch it.
Right.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you. So funny.
Where's the remote, man?
I don't know. You had it.
I don't know if the TV's going to portray all the sounds that it's supposed to, but that's okay, because in 2 weeks you can listen to that.
You gonna put it on your SoundCloud or like
If everything goes plain?
you're gonna actually try to upload it to like Spotify?
Probably. That's getting my goal.
Nice. What's gonna be your? Can we at least give them that?
What?
What are you gonna upload it under? What's your moniker, your rap name, your artist name?
Yeah, what are you going to call yourself?
Can I just go by Dre? I was going to I have to look it up. See if I can go by Dre.
Dre is a pretty...
AY?
I almost bet it is, dude.
It probably is.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a D-Ray on there. I think it's D-Ray. No, I think it's just D-Ray, but I think it's spelled Dre. Let me take a look-ski, though. They got me with DWD, that's why I said, I was like, fuck. Can't take that on.
I guess I can't tell them what my rap name is until I find the rap name.
Man, no one's gonna watch this and take it.
I don't take it. Well, I
Go by
just said
Dirt.
I'll hold it ransom. Little Turk?
No, I said go by Dirt.
Oh.
I'm really bad with names. So, like,
What does that mean?
coming up with names, naming things. I'll be like, hey, name your character. It's always Drake. My name. Drake.
I'm pretty good at coming up with usernames, not rap names. I have pretty awful usernames that I'm not going to say on here because they're awful.
There's Eldred, too. Oh, he's got 500,000 listeners, too, yeah. We can get it from there.
Alright. Oh, well. Someone else then. Different name. Don't look up Drake.
Drake.
Don't check it.
Hold on.
No, that's okay, because Dre sounds like Drake. And I don't want that either.
There's a couple under here, so maybe you can be. I've never seen this before.
Oh. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
This is who I was talking about. Talk to me, dude. Oh, there's like 4 of them. Fuck me up.
You just gotta outshine them.
Gotta be better.
I was born better. But then I was born less better because I was white. Okay, playing Barbie World. Callie's listening to Sad in Carolina. Text her real quick, make sure she's doing okay.
We have our we.
Spotify tell you what people listening to.
That's fucked up.
It's funny.
No, that's fucked
You
up.
can only see it on the PC.
But Kelly shared her playlist with me, like where you like merge the playlist, and like every time I went to like one of her songs, it was always depressing and sad. I'm like, God damn.
See, I listened to the. That's funny as hell.
I did too, but like it was on, and I was like, maybe.
Let's see. Now I'm looking at her playlist. Country. Ew. Ew. All right, let's do it.
Get it, where she get it, know what I want, know where to lick it, where she get it, where she get it, know how to ride, know where to
I think you got it, Chief.
fuck me. Dude, you don't know how I'll get out of breath so fast. Alright, yeah, fuck it.
I'm vibing.
I think we leave this all in, dude. I'm not even joking. I think we leave it all in.
Sorry, so if it's fucking on drive and hit it tomorrow and hit it yesterday, we think I'm two off the stew today. Fucking on your bitch cause the dick game right. Fucking on your bitch cause the dick game right. Hit the overdrive, that bitch and say, covering your mouth, she's praying my name. Speaking of mouth, damn, that's it. Got man and she saved me. Asked for what she gave me. Fuck me like she hate me. The hip would drive me crazy. The hip would drive me crazy. One more move, she'll break me. No way that I'm leaving. Even if you pay me, where she get it, where she get it, know what I want, know where to lick it, where she get it, where she get it, know how to ride, know where to stick it, where she get it, where she get it, know what I want, know where to lick it, where she get it, where she get it, she can handle all money. Sorry, type, I'm fucking your bitchy, off my dick, and I even Richie, all my bitch, she knows that shit, keeps her mouth shut, she ain't no snitch. You don't know what to get pissed, you can swing on me, but you know you get a mess, I'll stop you myself, come here, Mario Luigi, only gonna start this shit, too easy, speak too easy, or go so sleepy, go so you know, you know, so deep, so baby. Come, look, and they get it. Finish this cake, let me smoke easy. Give me the 1, 2, I'm gonna leave the ass bleeding. You best give up, they best be leaving before names on things don't know to be. Where she get it? Where she get it? Where she get it? Where she get it? Where she get it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Where she get it? Where she get it? She can handle all my. That's already told, but I'm fucking your hoe. She sucking my dick, you know how it goes. She sucked me so, she sucked me so good. She become head over to the bed, and I'm talking her throat. Throw my ass down when I get close. Flip her around, fucking some more. She ain't have dick like this before.
Dude, Goodfellow. Okay, dude.
That was fucking wild, brother.
Ain't had dick like this before.
See, I think it's worth keeping it all in, dude, because this is
100%. See,
This
it's
is
a middle
on,
of
dude.
Yeah, and you know, bitch pipe that I can hear from people. Nah, fuck that. Let me hear you scream.
Whoa.
You're red in the face.
I lose this pussy, I feel so evil, babe, did it miss me? Not even a little else be mad at me, but I nothing to speak, no kiss from me, no fuck you think. Where she get it, know what I want, know where to live. I'm right at the face because I'm fucking out of breath.
You're killing it, brother. Holy shit.
That's it. Coming out in 2 weeks, hopefully. So I'll come over tomorrow to record. Yeah, we get 2 weeks. Until then, skip until, I don't know, fucking an hour and 3 minutes into the podcast. Listen to it.
No.
It was pretty kick-ass seeing the whole.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, no, I'm just saying for the replay. You can't watch the entire podcast for the replay. You know?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I might even clip this ending part, and that might be the TikTok ad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My favorite part of that, by the way, is the hip whip part. That transition where you that whole flow you go into is fucking immaculate.
Yeah,
like,
thank you.
Your transitions are fucking like I never say this about a rapper that's like starting. Your transitions are fucking awesome.
So that very first verse is my newest verse. It came out I just made it like 2 or 3 days ago. So
That was fun.
Yeah.
really nice to hear.
All right, y'all.
You're killing it, brother.
Tune in next year. We love you guys. Stay soft, stay dangerous, all that shit. We love
Dangerous.
you. You know what I mean? Can't get caught like it. Peace out.
I'm gonna be safe.